Anuj is here with what he's making of the market. Anuj, good morning.
Morning, Prashant. And slightly less interesting topic, right? The market. Let's get to that. The market, passed a big test on Friday with flying colors, which is a 20-day exponential moving average. And my sense is normally this is a perfect market, which after correction is ready for an all-time high. Not only it crossed it, but it closed above it handsomely, the 20-day exponential moving average. The Bank Nifty also made a double bottom low somewhere around the August 6 lows. And the market cues this morning are quite good. Brent crude is back to below 80. There's some hope of ceasefire between Israel and Gaza. I think that could be something positive. The only caveat is there should not be any incremental negative news flow on the SEBI side, which is, was the reason that you fell in the first place. Of course, the market will now eye what happens in the Jackson Hole Symposium and the US Fed, the chairman's speech over there. Coming to levels then, on the Nifty, the first resistance is 24,700 to 24,750 based on the options data, and then 24,800 to 24,850 based on charts. Support, of course, is 24,400 to 24,450, where you have the 20-day exponential moving average and the options zone. And in the unlikely event, if you break it, then the 24,200 to 24,250 level, which is Friday's low. And the Bank Nifty is more crucial because it's shown signs of a bigger short covering. It's made a double bottom, or looks like has made a double bottom at around 100-day exponential moving average. It's yet to reclaim the 50-day exponential moving average, which is placed at 59.50, which is going to be the first resistance around the 51,000 mark, and then 51,150 to 51,500 based on the options. Support comes in at 50,500 first at the 10-day exponential moving average, and then 50,000 to 50,200 based on the options. I leave you with the quote of the day, and it ties in with what is the big event today. It's Raksha Bandhan. So it's a quote that I really like. A sister is a gift to the heart, a friend to the spirit, and a golden thread to the meaning of life. I can say that safely. My sister, for example, has always been my protector. So happy Rakhi to all the sisters, and thank you so much for protecting all your brothers and me also.
And, Anuj, thanks very much for reminding us of that. Absolutely happy Raksha Bandhan to everybody. And I'd just like to add on a slightly more somber note that sisters, mothers, all of us women in this country can protect ourselves, but it will help if the men also join in. And I'm sure our viewers know what we're talking about. Huge movement in the country right now. So more power and strength to all the women out there.
Right. We take that point, and also more power and strength to all the women. But Anu, just one follow-up on the conversation that we were having before you spoke about the markets. Alan Greenspan has his men's underwear index, etc. But is there any particular anecdotal index that you look at which tells about the market going up or going down, how the economy is doing? Because you keep talking about these, the Domino's next to your house, for instance, or the Zudios around you and all of that.
The index that I use is, Mangalam, that when I go to the malls over the weekend, do I get parking or not? This weekend I did not. So the economy is really doing well, and the market is doing well, and that's why the retail stocks are doing so well. So that's the indicator that I use.
That's Peter Lynch, parking at malls, etc. Well, parking actually, unfortunately, you don't get anywhere these days.
At least in Mumbai, yeah.